Sonic organ plays to usher in the home team's goals, and the fans love to count them up here in St. Louis for these Blues. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now, thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibility, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Tarasenko's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he's on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Jake Allen, in his first 3 full seasons with the Blues, increased his number of games played and victories. Jacob Markstrom, originally a Florida Panthers draft pick, treasured his first shutout because he waited through 129 games to get it. Swedish-born and trained and poised for this start. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. O'Reilly's the face-off man for St. Louis. Horvat's his opposite number for the Canucks. Using the point. Gathered up by Berchi. A shot. Save. Puck is thrown to Maroon. Trying to go to Tarasenko. A great wrist shot. A textbook stick save. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Got a piece of that one. Play is halted right now. Chance to hear from Ray.
I don't think there's much doubt. Whoever can play the game with the puck more is going to win tonight. But how do you get it? How do you keep it? That's where the challenge is.
Many thanks, Ray. Vancouver has got a face-off win. Snapped up that right wing to Besser. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Elevator to Berchi. Save. Ping-pongs it ahead to O'Reilly. Oh, snaps the shot. Save. The Canucks are driving it from the wing. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Brings it in for an attack. Great chance, but he missed.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
Directing that one to Perron. And in flight over the line. Right near the line. Shoots one. Blockered away. Up to the point. Lets it go. Blocker save. Skates out with it. Point-to-point pass. They're getting ready to strike. Got it in his own end. St. Louis moves to the neutral zone. Shoots one. He scores!
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Schwartz has gotten the first goal of the game. Always an important one.
Doesn't matter what time of the period, always important to get that first goal.
Crosses that line. Oh, broke it up. so there is icing on this play. A little over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Blues lead 1-0. Vancouver's quick on the draw. Nicely received at the point. Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Steen. And he lets it go. Oh, a save there. Pitching this one to Roussel. Steps across that line. Fires. Rang it off the post. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of the period. And a save. Now it's directed to Gagne. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. The Blues guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Face-off win and a shot. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. It's a 1-0 game.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center.
St. Louis has gotten the go-ahead goal, and it looked just like this as we head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Canucks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Vancouver's power play gets a chance to swing into operation at the start of this period. Heads to the crease. Gathered up again by Berchi. Poke checked away. And yet another save. How does he do that? Intercepts that pass on the attack. Point-blank shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Blues with a clean win on the draw. The Canucks get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Vancouver's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Good work in clearing it out. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. The Canucks win the draw. Sends to the point. Smart recovery by Berchi. Poke checked away. He got rid of it. Nice work by Edler. The Canucks on the move through center. Breakaway chance. Score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate. I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals and low-scoring games. Kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
The Canucks skated up on the side. From the outside. Oh, big rebound here. Leads that charge into the zone. The glove like lightning.
The Blues need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a passe visual.
A little under 8 minutes off the clock here in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. Makes that play deep. To Edler.
Edler's looking for another one after he tied up the score.
He's going right to the net. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Steps in from the neutral zone. Save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
The Canucks with a face-off win. Vancouver's charging up mid-ice. Turned a shot on net. That's a great save. At the front of the net. Great poke check. Lets it go. He scores!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
St. Louis has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next faceoff, and maybe a goal can come from it. Pitching it to Horvath. Grabs that pass.
The Blues force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
And he is shooting. Good save there.
47 seconds.
Got that one ahead at center ice. Good save there. Snapping a pass to Schwartz. And he shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Vancouver's finding its way to center ice. And it's a good pickup. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Driving in from no man's land. Snaps one. Perfect tip by the stick. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Wonderful stop. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Save there. The Canucks skated up on the side. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 16 for the Blues and 16 for the Canucks.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your
The Blues have a lead. It is just 1, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Vancouver's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Save! And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
The Blues prevailing on the faceoff. Vancouver's in the neutral zone along the wing. Trying to fight his way to the front. Looking to Tarasenko. Is able to move on in. Made that work for him in goal. Passing one off now to Besser. Wonderful block. Great save. Moving it to Berchi. That's a good defensive stick there. Seeks the corner. Propelled to Edler. Perfect pass. Puck is thrown to Maroon. And he hammers one. Guarded the goal again. Vancouver setting up an offense from the wing. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And on top of that, another great stop. Can start the attack going in the zone. And a save. Vancouver setting things up in their own end. Great move. In all alone. Paddled aside. It's out of the zone. Strong wrister. Good save, good position. Trying to go to Eriksson. Directing that one to Edler. Just a backhand. Gets it with the blocker. Pressure now.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games will act
Just like shootout. Wonderful save with the glove. On to Shannon. Pass attempted, done. In with it now. Puts one on. Save. Vancouver setting things up in their own end. He's got this one, and they're after him. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Vancouver's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And that puck goes offside.
Sam Gagner, and by number 4, Michael Delzano. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 29 seconds.
A little over 5 minutes to go. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. The Blues control from the faceoff. And he shoots one. And a save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
The Canucks look to make a difference up the wing. Oh, what a move. Skill play by Alex Steen. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. St. Louis wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Wonderful stop. Save there. Pitching this one to Besser. And now it's directed to Roussel. Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. St. Louis is looking to make a play ahead. Pitching it to Fabry. Into the end of attack. Did what he's paid to do. But Branson's trying to work his way to center ice. Terrific determination by O'Reilly. St. Louis will lug it in the neutral zone. Good work there in goal. Snapping a pass to Gagner. Looking to Besser. Gives it to the point. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Tarasenko's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Went to the backhand. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Being a fan pays
Gronlin's goal is the one that sends us into overtime. We're headed there, and we'll be there right after this.
Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. Oh, what a collision there.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Shoot. Score! And the overtime is finished. No greater feeling in sports. Exhausted but victorious, and this time in overtime.
Petrangelo's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
The defenseman obviously doesn't hear his bench yelling. Eddie, they're right beside me. I can hear them yelling for him to get back to the front of the net. He's too slow to do so.
Terrific contest. 2 teams gave their very best. See you next time.